yeah. No tengo la sé. Nah.
Now, Warriors fans, let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the big Golden State Warriors. Starting at center, 6'9", number 32, Trayce Jackson-Davis. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with George. Then there's John Collins, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of 3-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's George. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Hendricks. From outside, off the mark. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Jack's up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
George against Curry. George passes to Markkanen. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Hendricks, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The 3 from Thompson, and the Warriors with another 3.
Just under control. That's where Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
Here's Golden State. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Jackson Davis. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Utah calls time here. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's George. Markkanen outside. Markkanen with a screen on Green. 5 to shoot. Pass to George. Fires the three. The Jazz again can't hit. Now the Warriors with it. They've got a 10-0 run going. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. Here's George. And another miss by Utah.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
It's tipped. And here comes the break. Thompson with it, picked up by Sexton.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone in his squad is open, he finds it.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. 15-point game. Here's Hendricks. Green covering. Pass to George. And there's the drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Curry passes to Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Golden State calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors have gone an impressive 8 of 9. A minute 22 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Thompson. From the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Dunn, the pass to Clarkson. Collins outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
And one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
First one falls for him.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Podziemski's shot is good.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Dunn left side. Converts on the jumper, and easy 2. Here's Paul. Here's Podziemski. Dunn with a steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. With the teardrop. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors with another 3.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Clarkson outside. Collins outside. Pass to Markkanen. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Moody is out there with Kuminga, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. And the Jazz with possession here. Following the score by Golden State. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Golden State. Paul with it. Dunn in his pocket. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage. I've been watching this game a long time, and there is absolutely nothing that Paul can't do on the basketball court. Really does have the whole package.
Now here's Dunn. Shoots over Paul, and that one's long. Here's Moody. He's covered by Clarkson. Inside. Here's Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Moody. Over Clarkson. And again, it's Golden State.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. Releases from 15. Counted. Markkanen's got 5.
Well within Markkanen's range. Lowry is so comfortable with his jumper.
To the inside. Kuminga dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Now here's Paul. The shot by Looney, no good. Dunn outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
And here's Curry for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Get up and make some noise for your Warriors, Dynasty.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Paul. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. The 3 from Sexton. Hauled in by Curry.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Looney, a screen on George. Curry passes to Looney. Payton with it. Shoots it from the corner. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here's Sexton from outside the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Payton. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's Sexton. Shoots over Thompson. Sexton, that's good.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
Payton passes to Looney. Oh, it's stolen. 3-on-3. Here's Sexton. Yep, that one goes. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Now here's Kessler. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Collins. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Looney finds Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
George, shooting 1.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Jackson Davis has gotten his second bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Markkanen from long range. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got John Collins, George out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. Now here's Curry, the kick out to Wiggins. Fires from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
George against Curry. Curry with a steal. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's George. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And again, it's Utah.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Here's Green. again, it's Golden State.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Sexton driving in.
The nimbleness of Sexton on the drive makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And he gets it to go.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
George outside. Pass to Sexton. Here's the floater.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And he stays with it. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
The three from Curry. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Sexton. Give him 8. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Curry looking it over. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for 2, Trace Jackson Davis.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now here's George. He's got 9. Hendricks no good. Curry against George. From deep. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the Jazz call time here.
Breaking up again, domination. Here they come, the GS Breakers.
So both teams making some changes here. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Hits the jump hook. Collins has got 7 points in the game. The Warriors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And there's Curry on the assist from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Now here's George. 9 points in the game. Sexton passes to Collins. For 3, George. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Paul for 3. Collins with the rebound. And for Utah, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Hendricks. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. 1:11 left in the third. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with a swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Curry. 27 points for him. Basket's good.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
For Utah, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Now Clarkson. 5 points in the game. Markkanen from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Looney with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
I mean, the effortless athleticism. You can see Clarkson loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
And the basket by Looney.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Usman Garuba out there with Kuminga. And it's Podziemski in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. He gets it in there.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but they're making the unselfish pass. Just great work.
Pass to Garuba. Outside Kuminga. The 3. That shot missing. In transition, here come the Jazz. 3-pointer. Lauri Markkanen, good for three.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Curry's shot is off. The Jazz shooting is around 55% so far. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And here's Kuminga for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one Steph.
Markkanen, the pass to Horton Tucker. Six on the shot clock. Clarkson for three. Kept alive. Kessler tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. On the wing, Curry takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 35 in the game. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And here's Kuminga for three. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dunn goes in. Soft touch off the glass.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 38 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
There's the triple. And the Warriors with another three.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Here's Dunn, and he drives in, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Garuba, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Kessler.
At the line for the Warriors, Usman Garuba. 2 shots.
He's off on the first, and the Warriors make some changes. Saric checks in for Kuminga. Payton comes in for Chris Paul, and Moody is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the second free throw is good. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Sexton. Back to George. Collins with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Outside Payton.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Lets it go from the wing. Shot's good by Saric. Saric has got his first basket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
George, right side. 1:44 left in the 4th. Off with the layup. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Moody from outside. Another three for Golden State.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Sexton with it. Pass to Markkanen. Over Payton, and Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Sexton.
And the court awareness getting better with time. Sexton making an effort to pass it to teammates who were wide open.
Moody passes to Saric. On target from range.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
For three, Collins. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Usman Garuba. One shot.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's George, and the Jazz tack on two more.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles, nasty stuff.
Paul looking over the floor. Shoots over George. Paul can't get it to go.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. To the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.